My name is Cosmos Chukwemeka, and I'll be doing this with you. Confluence stars and the defenders. Sunny?
Have been through by now, huh?
Yeah, please pass to the other side. Thank you. And of course the game starts. Yes, starts from the part of Confluence Stars. All of the passes. The defenders won their game yesterday. Will they be able to score? A good block to that jump shot. It's still goalless, and of course both sides are trying as much as possible to size themselves up, try to see how who wins more. Confluence Stars will probably want to win this, as it is Confluence Stars. Knight on the log. A nice cross. Lovely game. Yeah, that's traveling there, and of course the team playing none has scored. Yes, a throw in, like a side throw, and the goalkeeper has picked it up. Game still ongoing, and a jump short but a block, but the referee has said that is still advantage Confluence Stars. The first goal, and of course first goal of the game. It is the defenders 1, Confluence Stars 0. To pass that ball well. Jump short, and of course that is a goal, is 1-1. defenders. So, then a good throw. Don't forget some of the rules of the game of handball, as we've been telling you for the past few days. I mean, some of the very important rules of handball, and we cannot reiterate enough. We will do that pretty soon. Please, can you read?
There's an information there that is fake. So I will not stop seeing
Jump short, and of course it is a goal. Yes, that will be Joe Bidoko of the defenders. Confluence starts moving on. It is 1-2. Yes. Yes, of course, that's Abdul Majid, and yes, he scores! What a dropping goal! Hey, good. Confluence stars. It is 2-1. And of course, a block there, 9 meters through there. And of course, that is a foul. We actually matched the line there, and it's not supposed to do so. So it is still Confluence Stars 1, defenders 2. Of course, another draw. Yes, a block. And of course, an opportunity for Confluence Stars to drop what he couldn't score. Wow. He couldn't score. He couldn't score. Good jump shot, but very unfortunately, he didn't enter the net. He only hit the bar. Still ongoing, the defenders. Abdul Majid passes the ball, but then It was 9-meter throw. Lovely jump shot, and of course it is a goal. It is 3-1 at the moment. Defenders advantage 3-1. Confluence Stars. Jump shots. Yes, and it's a goal. Yes, they have reduced the deficit. Game on. Confluence Stars 2, Defenders 3. The referee speaking to the two players, reminding them of the rules of the game and the necessity of sportsmanship. It is a 9-meter throw to the defenders. Udale, but then a foul again. 10 minutes played already, and we're going to 20 minutes. And a good save. Goalkeeper saved it. Another good goal, and of course it is 3-3. Game on in this game, 3-all. Confluence Stars have drawn this game 3-all. It is a foul, of course. We need to be a jump shot, and despite the attempt of the goalkeeper to save this, he scored. Confluence Stars have gotten the advantage, the lead for the first time in this game. It is 4-3. Yellow card for one of the players of the Confluence Stars. This yellow card was actually less severe than the 2 minutes. The 2 minutes and the yellow card, you can still stay. You can still stay on the court, but a 2-minute suspension. The team is reduced for 2 minutes. The play is ongoing. Confluence Stars want to try as much as possible to see whether they can increase the deficit. Lovely game, and of course a foul there. Yes, there's a 9 meters through. And a jump. Okay. Oh, somebody wanted to do a jump shot, but somebody was not able to do that. Good defense by the defenders. The defenders defending. Lovely block, and of course a good cross, a good throw and a jump shot. But the keeper saved it, but it is traveling. Oh, not traveling, actually matches leg on the line. And of course the defenders, of course, this is the player coach of the defenders. It's the plane. Of course, yes, traveling there. traveling there, and because of it, Lobby Stars are having the advantage. Confluence Stars 4, the defenders 3. And of course, yes, a good goal there. A good goal. Pivotal goal there. And it is 5-3. Confluence Stars that were high theta trailing and now leading with about over 2 goals. And of course, a foul there, a yellow card for one of the players. A yellow card, one of the players of Confluence Stars, and we're going to be having a 7 meters through. Don't forget, as I've told you before, a 7 meters through is an equivalent of a penalty in football or a free throw in basketball, and he was able to score. Game still ongoing. Of course, they missed out on that one. It is 5-4. Yes, 5-4. Confluence Stars missed out to extend the lead. Too much to play for in this game. Of course, the Confluence Stars goalkeeper still throwing the ball. They are holding their own really well. They've really impressed so far in the game. Hopefully they'll impress more. Of course, a good goal, a good jump shot by Mohamed Naziru Mohamed. And of course, it's timeout called by the defenders. It is Confluence Stars 6, the defenders 4. So far, so good. The game has been a very thrilling game, and the Confluence Stars grew into the game, and they were able to reduce the deficit, overtake defenders, and they now lead with 2 goals. Remember that you can watch our games, all of these games, on Facebook, and of course via YouTube. Facebook, just look for HFN TV on Facebook, and of course watch all of the match as they are streamed live, and of course Confluence Stars as well. You will see the way they're playing. In any case, you can also follow us on Twitter at Handball Nigeria, and on Instagram at Handball Nigeria as well. Mikey Doko. Abdul Majid. This is 7 meters through. Yes, and of course, Ahmed Musa. A good goal, Ahmed Musa. And it is 6-5 at the moment. 6-5 at the moment. Confluence are 6. The defenders 5. 20 minutes has been played so far. 10 minutes to go. This would be a very, very interesting game. And yes, of course, another jump short. And he was able to score. Yes, Billy Kelvin did that effortlessly. By goalkeeper Imopreya Matthew, but not exactly goalkeeper Okweru Ogo Obinna. A good save again by Ogo. Still Confluence 7, the defenders 5. And yes, another good save. A hat-trick of saves there. Wow. Save by Obinna Ogo. Yes, saved them twice at the moment. Confluence 7, defenders 5. Of course, jump shot, but there they traveled there. That was traveling. And goalkeeper Sani Baturi playing Udale, Abdul Madrid, Mudashiri, and of course at least foul there. And there's a 9 meters through. Chinyere Vicent to Mudashiri to Udale, back to Mudashiri. There's a yellow card for Mustafa Adaji of Confluence Stars. Udale was blocked there. And the pass. And of course, he was injured there. Both players are actually down, but Mudashiru is up. The 9 meters through there. And the player is down. Yes, Mustafa Adaji is down. Don't forget that if a player gets 3 2-minute suspension in the game of handball, then that player would be given a red card, will be issued a red card, and will be out of that game. Double throw. course, another foul again. Yes, another foul again. And I've got a 2-minute suspension for Daniel Bello of Confluence Stars. Will the defenders be able to take advantage? But no, Mike Idoko was blocked. Nice, but the Dallas ball, long throw ball. He couldn't get to it. Of course, good cross and it's ease, a 9 meters throw. The defenders have lots of experience with able to do it, and yes, it's a goal. No, it wasn't counted. It is a 7 meters throw, 2-minute suspension. So one of them actually it was counted for a goal, so it's 8-5. The referee counted as 8-5. Confluence Stars 8, the defenders 5. Mudashiru blocked there by Agada Anthony. Mudashiru, but it cannot just pass. It's been marked out, and it's actually difficult for the defenders without a pass, and of course somehow they're not able to get through. Still a 9 meters throw. Still a 9 meters throw. And of course Dale having blocked as well. 9 meters throw. And of course they are back and they are complete. Look, Confluence Stars are complete because the player with 2 meters is back to the court. And of course, yes, the goalkeeper Obina throws the ball and a jump shot and it's scored. Wow, Dilly Kelvin increasing the lead. Is now 9-5. 4 goals advantage for Lobby Confluence Stars. The Shiru fouls, and of course the goalkeeper Obina throws the ball. Confluence Stars taking it really easy peasy. Mike Idoko, that was issued a 2-minute suspension for the defenders, is back, and a good block of Baturi, but Confluence Stars still has the ball. Confluence Stars has some very important players that actually do well. Yes, and of course it is timeout called by Confluence Stars. They've been fantastic so far. Confluence Stars leads 9-5. They were actually trailing, but then they were able to reduce the deficit. It's 9-5. Confluence Stars, they're back into the game. Don't forget that any of the team have an opportunity, one opportunity each for a timeout. Less than 2 minutes to go in this game, and of course 9 meters throw advantage. Confluence Stars, and the jump shot, but he didn't go through. Battery crosses the ball, and then Mike Idoko will foul. It is a 9 meters throw. Because Mike Idoko would block, and of course Gababelo Chinyere Vicent was able to score that jump shot. It is now 9-6. The goals have been reduced. About less than a minute to play in this game. And of course a jump shot, but Bature saves. And of course it is advantage the defenders, long ball. And of course the defenders, yes, a nice block. Will they be able to score? Yes, and it goes, and it goes, and it goes, and a jump shot! What a goal, Mohamed Nazir scoring that. A jump shot, and it's now 10-6. The 4 goals deficit, advantage, have been restored. Dale. And another goal, yes. Another goal, that is the end of the game. Last piece of business at the first period, not the game. Last piece of business from Awoya Labor to me. And it is Confluence Stars 10, the defenders 7. They've been fantastic so far. We'll be right back for the second period or the second half. And I promise it to be a rush.
Prudent Energy Premier League Season 3, proudly sponsored by Prudent Energy and Service Limited.
We have 22 participating teams, 12 male teams and 10 female teams. The teams are Kano Pillars of Kano, Safety Shooters of FRSC, the Defenders of Civil Defense, Seasiders of Lagos, Niger United of Mina, Kada Stars of Kaduna, COAS Shooters of Nigeria Army, Plateau Vipers of Jos, Rima Strikers of Sokoto, Delta Force of Asaba, Confluence Stars of Lokoja, Borno Spiders of Maiduguri. In female categories, we have Safety Babes of FRSC, Plateau Peacock of Jos, Edo Dynamos of Benin City, Imo Grasshoppers of Owerri, Seasiders Babes of Lagos, Adorable Angels of Ilori, Kada Queen of Kaduna, Benue Queens of Makurdi, Defenders Babes of Civil Defense, Desert Queens of Katsina. The event is proudly sponsored by Prudent Energy and Service Limited.
Prudent Energy Premier League Season 3, proudly sponsored by Prudent Energy and Service Limited.
We have 22 participating teams, 12 male teams and 10 female teams. The teams are Kano Pillars of Kano, Safety Shooters of FRSC, the Defenders of Civil Defense, Seasiders of Lagos, Niger United of Mina, Kada Stars of Kaduna, COAS Shooters of Nigeria Army, Plateau Vipers of Jos, Rima Strikers of Sokoto, Delta Force of Asaba, Confluence Stars of Lokoja, Borno Spiders of Maiduguri. In female categories, we have Safety Babes of FRSC, Plateau Peacock of Jos, Edo Dynamos of Benin City, Imo Grasshoppers of Owerri, Seasiders Babes of Lagos, Adorable Angels.
What cannot express how I very elated, very happy, very satisfied with the turnout. And I mean, what else can we say? Showing appreciation for the patronage and the custom that we've got from our customers. I mean, we're really very happy hosting our customers.
And of course, the second half commences. It is Sokoto Rima. It is Confluence Stars 10, and of course 11 now. The defenders 7. Confluence Stars started from where they left off, but then there's a foul there, and it is a 7 meters throw. And of course, that is a goal, a 7 meters goal from the defenders. Of course. Yes, it is a 7 meters throw. The defenders will see whether they can reduce the deficit. It is Confluence Stars 14. Confluence Stars 11. Confluence Stars 11. Defenders 9. Confluence Stars 11. Defenders 9. And of course, Confluence Stars still has the ball. Confluence Stars still playing. And of course, a good save by Bature. Confluence Stars has an opportunity and a jump shot, and it is a goal. A good goal by Dele. Actually, not Dele, Kelvin Babatunde Basharu. Side, of course, a block by Mudashiru, block on Mudashiru. The defenders trying as much as possible to score, and of course there's been a block. Yes, 9 meters through, and Matthew has been issued a 2-minute suspension. Confluence Stars really defending for their life now. They're leading 12-8. And Abdulmajid Mudashiru, a jump shot, and it scores. It's 12-9. The defenders will hope to overturn this quickly as soon as possible. Of course, Confluence and the T's are traveling, and of course defenders coming through in their numbers. They're coming through in their numbers. Will they be able to score these, and then get it scored? Love the cross. 25 minutes have been played. Remain 25 minutes for the end of the game, and of course a good save by Baturi for defenders, and gives the ball to the shooter, and of course a good block, but Confluence have gotten it back. Confluence Stars fighting for their lives, and the jump shot, but the goalkeeper saved it. Goalkeeper Baturi, Sunny Baturi, and of course at the other side, Joe Bidoko scores and makes it 12-10. A jump shot, and of course makes it Confluence Stars 12, the defenders 10. Of course, a jump shot. It is a goal. Jump shot for Magada Anthony. In the outside. Of course, a good block, and of course Anthony goes, and a jump shot, but he was not able to score that. How did he miss that? How? But then kudos must go to the defenders, goalkeeper Musa Shitu. The defenders, it's Confluence Stars 13, the defenders 10. And Udale jump short, and it scores 13-11. Jump short, and it's a goal. Agada Anthony jump short. The tall lanky man who's been playing fantastically well for Confluence Stars. It's 14-11. A good save, and yes, will he score? No, he traveled. It traveled. Yes, Zamwa Timothy traveled there. It was traveling offenses, and of course they couldn't score. The defenders playing, and of course still trying to go, but it's a block from Obina. Of course, if it is advantage defenders. Advantage defenders. Defenders very experienced. Will their experience be enough? Of course. Yeah, almost fell to Dale. And of course, yes, a goal. They've reduced the deficit is 14-12. They've reduced the deficits. A good cross. Shooters. It is 10 minutes to go for the end of this game. And of course, a good goal! A good shot, dropping short from Dele, from Matthew. And of course, a foul. What happened to him? It was dropped. Agada Anthony. This is severe, really severe. Agada Anthony is down. And of course, it's severe. It's broken, it's bad. And of course, Mudashiru. Of course, Chinyere Vincent might be booked here for violent conduct. It might be booked here. It might be booked here. It might be booked here. The referee just want to ensure that Agada Anthony is fine. It is. Confluence Stars 15, Defenders 12. And of course, what will the referee do about this? The referee doesn't do anything about this. Maybe it wasn't seen. The defenders, and a good save, but then the save of Obina is not needed here because the defenders were given a 9 meters throw. And of course, Udale passes the ball Mudashiru, and it is a foul, of course. Yes. Let's hold on. Confluence Stars without Anthony, but there was traveling there, and of course he's been issued a 2-minute suspension. Yes, Wakonye Emeka have been issued a 2-minute suspension. Now, of course, will there be a chance? And of course, we're not able to score. And of course, it's advantage Confluence Stars. Confluence Stars, and of course, a good save. Whoa. There's no fixtures here. No fixtures with this. Now documents where they give me. No, the result no dey here. The result no dey here. The result no dey here. A 7 meters throw, and the throw is going to be thrown by Mudashiru Babatunde, and he was able to score. Mudashiru Babatunde, 7 meters through. It's open. And of course, Lobby Stars, I'm sorry, Confluence Stars, because of the relationship. And of course, they were not able to get that. Confluence Stars are on the ascendancy. Still ongoing. Still ongoing. Defenders, and yes, it is a goal. Defenders, it is a goal. 16-12, and of course Joe Bidoko was able to score that to reduce the deficit to just 3 between the two sides. But it seems that this Confluence Stars team are charged. And of course, a foul there. The referee blew late for 9 meters. And a good goal by Matthew. And of course, a good save there by goalkeeper Oko Obina. Of course, a jump shot. Of course, it's a goal. Zamwab Timothy increases the lead for Confluence Stars, 18-13.
I see your wife. Here we go now. Sound. No, she has a familiar face.
They're still playing. And of course, the defenders trying to see whether they can get a goal. And of course, a good save by the goalkeeper Obina, but 9 meters through was called for defenders and they're taking it down. But you know, this team is really playing well. And of course, Donatus in the BC was issued a 2-minute suspension. Confluence Stars Donatus in the BC was issued a 2-minute suspension. They're still playing, and Udale, what a good save! A double save! Double save from Oko Obina! Wow! He made a triple save in the first period of the first half, but this time around he's making it. This man is gingered. Look at how he's calling on his players to do well. Wow. And of course the block. Yes, it's going to be a side through for Confluence Stars. Confluence Stars, and of course it's still a foul against the defenders. 9 meters through there, and of course he couldn't score. Yes, of course. Still ongoing. The defenders Udale drop shot, but it was saved by Obina again. Wow. After the match, get me this goalkeeper. 2 minutes for the, and of course a good block, and it is a 9-meter throw. And of course it is a block by Idoko. Another one by Idoko. Obi, a good block, and wow, Daniel Bello is down. Even as Anthony is not playing, Confluence Stars are still playing well. A good block once again. A good save again by Obina Oko. This man certainly must be one of the man of the match of this game. Frankly, this has been fantastic. Made as much as 5 saves in about 3 minutes. Awesome. It is Confluence Stars 18, Defenders 13. But it is a goal! Wow, what a time short there. Zamwa Timothy increase the lead. 19-13, timeout call by the defenders. Meters through for defenders. It is still 19-13, and of course, Daniel Bello has been issued a 2-minute suspension. Now, don't forget that in a game of handball, if a player is issued 3 2-minute suspension, is out of the game, and the jump shot of defenders Ibrahim Abdullahi didn't amount to anything.
10, less than 10. The truth is, they didn't take time. Female non scatter now. Safety boots. Who be safety boots?
Traveling there, why? He matched the mark there. And of course, a goal. Timeout. Okay, it is not a timeout. Understand what is happening? That's the question. And of course, 2 minutes for Matthew. 2 minutes for Matthew. And Anthony is back into the game after he was injured. It's 19-14. 9 meters throw. Less than 5 minutes to go. Mudashiru Dale. Mudashiru Idoko. Mudashiru drum shot. And it is a goal. 19-15. Will they be able to reduce the deficit? Anthony is back into the game. Of course, a timeout by Confluence Stars. Coach Peter Phillips there. He's actually speaking. Love the turn. And of course, that is a goal from Anthony. He comes in and he scores. Anthony comes in and he scores. 20-15. The defenders, Mudashiri Idoko, and yes, he scores. Yes, it scores. Ahmed Musa scores that. It's now 20-16. And of course, oh, he couldn't score, but a foul there. A foul there. Yes, 9 meters through. Less than 3 minutes to go. And of course, they're complete. Yes, and he scores. He comes in for his 2 minutes. And Zamwa Timothy scores an awesome goal. Wow! It is a rush right here at the Indo Sport Package B of the MK Abiola Stadium. Confluence Stars are entertaining the officials here. Udale does not even score. Udale couldn't even score and even traveled. Wow! And of course, Matthew again. He runs through, but no. Matthew saved that ball. Less than 2 minutes to go. (21-16). Mike Idoko. 9 meters. Almost done. And of course, the Dallas scores. Reduce the deficit 21-17. Oh Lord, yes, of course, a foul and a 9 meters throw for Confluence Stars. And of course, Zamwa Timothy was brought down there, but he's been issued a 2-minute suspension again. Now, if he gets the third one, then they will be issued a red card. Anthony, the blocking everywhere. Anthony, the Mercurial player, but less than 1 minute to go. Less than 1 minute to go.
This guy and their goalkeeper and their coach,
A timeout from Confluence Stars.
This person is still outside.
And of course, it's less than a minute, about 30 seconds. Will soon be the 30 seconds will soon be clocked, and of course, a block. Yes, 30 seconds. Confluence has won this, and somehow, yes, traveling there, and of course, Idoko scores. Is now 21-18. The game will be over in a bit. To be over in a bit. Yes, and that is the end of the game. Awesome. It's funny. What of the goalkeeper?
He's coming. Let him come now. And I give him my word. Okay. Bring him. Open now.
Of course, a dramatic end to the match here. A dramatic, bring your award. A dramatic, please stay in the middle. A dramatic end to the match here. And yes, certainly, Confluence Stars we are the better side against defenders, and they won well, really well. And of course, I have the coach. What's the name?
Coach Peter Phillips.
And of course, you are Ogo Obinna. And of course, let me start with you. You made 13 good saves. 13 saves. In fact, at some point, you made a hat trick of save. What was going through your mind at the time you were doing this?
All I know is that I believe in my God, and I know that my God is always with me. My team has that spirit, but I have to motivate them because we are not here to impress anybody. We are here to express ourselves. We are here to bear our Father's name. So we have to believe in ourselves.
All right, and of course, Confluence stars have had a mixed performance so far, so good in the Prudent Energy Handball League. What does this result do to the psyche of the team?
It is a big motivation to the team, and because we know we are going to cause upset in this league. I told you 4 days ago, 5 days ago, I said we're going to cause upset, and this is the first upset we are causing now. Because according to the pundits, they never give us chance against the defenders, but God has has proved them wrong, and we are here today.
Okay, and of course, Obinna, next set of games, would you make these very great saves that you have done?
No, the only thing I will say is I always believe in my God, and I know that my God can make me to do better than this.
Now, of course, you said upset, first upset. So you take more scalps, more upsets, right here?
Yes.
Okay, and which of the teams are you looking at?
We are looking at Kada Stars, we are looking at Koas Shooters, we are looking at Niger United, we are looking at other teams like that.
Thank you very much. Of course, celebrate your win and congratulations for the most valuable player award. Thank you very much. And of course, it's been fantastic. So far, so good. Yes, of course, there will be a lot of changes in the league format. Of course, I want to call my colleague Samuel Amadu. Samuel Amadu, please come. I want to call my colleague Samuel Amadu, and we can analyze this pretty watch in the next few minutes. Samuel, thank you very much. And of course, there's been some changes. Yes, as at yesterday, there were some protests, and of course, the HFN have agreed that those protests will be done very quickly. And of course, maybe quickly you can just talk about some of them and the implication on the table that will come out soon.
Yeah, well, I think protesting is part of football, and again, having teams, part of handball rather, apologies, having teams benefit from the boardroom point, I think it's huge. It's also quite technical, but somewhat huge advantage. And I think for teams like Adorable Angels, who did earn 3 points and 10 goals from a protest over another opponent in Defender Babes, right? I think it's huge advantage for them, and that would definitely add huge opportunity for them to have probably climb up the table. Teams like Kadasat, who also squandered 3 points for also fielding ineligible players. I think it's critical at this point, but at the same time, it's also huge some sort of change that this will bring to the log tables. But again, overall, I think it's a great outing, and teams definitely will have to be very much careful going forward. And for those who won their dressing room, their boardroom protests, especially Confluence stars losing their appeal against Farouk Yusuf, it was somewhat a relief for Lagos insiders.
Well, the signs were there. I mean, the documents were there to prove that Farouk Yusuf, Toby, has not been with a team for over a year, and it's about. But very quickly, let me read it out. Carter Stars, of course, protested against Play 2 Vipers, because Play 2 Vipers had two players that were not legible. Same team with other teams as well. But we'll be talking about that tomorrow on the Prudent Energy Handball Premier League. We'll be back tomorrow. Match day 8 would even be lit. You enjoyed match day 7 and the dramatic way it ended. Match day 8 would even be better. My name is Cosmos. I've been with Samuel Amadu. We'll be back tomorrow with the commentaries and with some of the live game. Yes, have a lovely night rest. This is the end of the broadcast for today.
Prudent Energy